Hey, Letitia. Hey, Celine. Hey, Bree. My day was good. You know what I love? I love that we come in here, we talk to each other like we really like family. Candace, yes. Y'all make sure like why we having steak and avocado tonight. Steak and avocado. Hey, friend. Hey, cat. What y'all eat for dinner? Hey, Amy Beth. Yes. Aaliyah said she wanted steak and eggs and avocado. I don't like eggs. Thank you, Nino. So I'm just doing steak and eggs. I mean, steak and avocado. I don't want eggs. You got chicken nuggets? From where? Or you like made them homemade, cat? A girl ham and cheese with butter pickles. Mmm. That sounds good. That sounds real good. Guess what, y'all? Yeah. I don't think my kids go back to school till August. Oh, homemade cat? Okay, period. I like that. Y'all hit 5K on YouTube. I'm gonna get a little cake tomorrow and do a little video. Cause I never celebrate myself. Girl, I came home today. I be feeling like I'm out all day, but today I came home at a decent time, so it wasn't too bad. But I start my period today, so whew, girl, I was out there dying. But hey, we know it's gonna come, right? Every damn month, we know it's gonna come. Chicken scallop and crab Alfredo. Ooh, I love all of those. Yes. So if y'all not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, y'all. I got some videos too that I need to drop. And starting this month, I'm deactivating my Facebook and I'm not gonna be on Facebook anymore. So you guys will only see me on YouTube and TikTok. Oh, we never had crab Alfredo. Because I'm not making another Facebook. And I'm not gonna be on Facebook just to be on there. That ain't never that type of app for me. Hi, Siobhan. Hi, my booka bud. I be so hungry, then I eat and I be getting so full. How y'all like y'all steak? Yeah, I monetized on here.
Tore that down.
Tore it down was good. Come tell them.
So, Mama made steak for dinner. I had me steak, avocado, and egg. Tore it down. 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes with a good steak. It's gone. And no, I'm not sharing. Oh, my headphones are hanging. How yours taste?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
That's medium. Miss, I didn't want that. Juicy and good. Not Hey Cat Junior, LOL.
That Junior's crazy.
She's so sassy like her mama. No, but for real. She is. Every day I look at my kids and be like, y'all mama. Yeah, so I came in. She like, are you gonna cook? I'm like, damn, I just came in the door. Can I come in the door? Like, girl, you about to piss me off for real. Thank you, Celine. She don't look like me, y'all. Y'all just don't. She has features of me, but she looks just like her daddy. She got features, like she got my eyes. She don't have my nose, but me and him have kind of the same nose. But I promise you, she dead on that man. But if you see her, you be like, oh, she just look like you. She look just like that man. I promise you. He held her, spit her out, pushed her out, all that. I feel like out of all his kids, she looked like him the most. But then again, I ain't seen all his kids, but my daughter looks dead on that man. Poor baby. Good thing she a woman. Yeah, I cry every time I think about that. I love fat on the state. For real. Yes, her personality is me. But yeah, for sure. Both of my kids, yeah. Like when I say split me, like I can be so sweet, so loving, so clingy. That's Aaliyah. She got like all of that. Angel, mean, big she, don't wanna be around nobody, don't like nobody. That's me too. Like they legit cut down the middle. Angel got her star test back today. She tested above everybody in her school district, and in the state. She almost mastered, I think she said she got a 95, a 96. I think you could get I think she said you could get like a 23 and she got a 21. My baby a genius for real. I be telling her all the time, like, you gotta go to college. Like you get too smart. Yes. Yes. I'd be like, damn. She's like, oh, I thought I would have got 100. I'm like, girl, that's good. Aaliyah did good too. So smart. She's so smart. I'd be like, where you get these brains from? For real. Maybe her daddy was smart. I mean, I'm smart, but she way smarter than me. She was coming in here telling me shit. I'd be like, oh, for real? Like, where you learn that from? I read it. No. For real. Read your shit then. Mm-hmm. They are. I'm real big on education. I feel like you got to be. This year, Aaliyah passed school with all A's and B's. Angel passed with all A's. Angel's an overachiever though. Sometimes it stresses her. I be telling her like, girl, it's all right. Yeah, I be up after school, all that. I don't. I don't be playing no games. I be at the school. I've always been at because I feel like I'm very much of a person that believes. What movie you about to watch, Cat Cat? Cat Cat, why are you green? Wait, what's that? Cat Cat, why are you green? What that mean? Is that a super chat? Wait, what does that mean, Cat Cat? And what movie you about to watch? Oh, Cat Cat, thank you for subscribing. That's what that means. My first subscriber. Oh my god. My first one, you know. Okay, period. Thank you, Cat Cat. I'm over here like, what does that green mean? I know what the blue mean, but I don't know what the green mean. Excuse me. Do any of y'all got married number? Because I sure didn't text you until I was live. I posted my wish list on Facebook. Please, Amy Beth, tell her I'm live. Because she don't get notifications. Thank you, Celine. But why I didn't do that, like, I'm not trying to take away from you, Celine, because I appreciate you. But why I didn't do that for, what's her name? For Cat Cat. Your shit came up like, boom, bitch. Okay, period. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm hurting. Ooh, wee. My stomach. But I heard that if you eat steak, it's good for you for when you on that time of the month. I be hearing shit. I don't be no there. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, because she said she don't be getting no notifications. And I hopped on because I was like, let me get on here a little bit earlier because why not? I ain't doing nothing else. I be lonely. Nobody to talk to. I ain't got no hoes. I don't talk to nobody. My phone just dry. But I low key like it that way. I don't feel like entertaining nobody, talking to nobody. But then I get sad sometimes. I'm like, damn, bitch, you just lonely. Well, you always can go live. You always can talk to your peeps online. Hello. Yes, it's true, especially when you eat it on your first day. Oh, it's my second day. Shabbat! Thank you for becoming a member. Period. That might sound nice, dry for real, Amy. When I tell you I don't talk to nobody, I don't even know. Like I be saying that all the time. Like the only reason why I keep up with phones is because I go live. Like I know whatever. No, nobody be on my phone. I don't be talking to nobody. Well, let me tell you who I talk to. Twin, May, Mary. The only two people I talk to. I don't talk to nobody. And then like some people in my DM. But it's not like on them. It's like, hey cat girl, what you doing? Shit, nothing. Good, you know, chilling. What you doing? Oh, nothing. Like my phone be dry as hell. Okay, now I can see comments now. What you mean, Siobhan? You couldn't see him before? Wait, what happened? I got 3 members. I feel so legit. LOL. I don't either. I only talk to my kids and their spouses. Okay, period. Like, what y'all doing today? Excuse me. Yeah, this is my second day doing Sparks, and I don't know how I feel. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like it's like Instacart, and I kind of don't like that. Like I like Favor because it's like right around the corner. You feel me? Like I really don't. I'm not like a Sparks. But I'm gonna try it out for another week and see. Cause for the money, Ina, haven't seen you in so long. How are you, Bookie Butt? Okay, so it's like I don't know, like I don't know, because I feel like yes, but it's more miles. So it's like, is that really making more money? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I'm gonna do it for like a week and see. But I be saying too, like I be seeing people and I really like be like, Texas is so big. So I just feel like the area that you have to cover is a lot. Like with Sparks, right? That's what I'm saying. Like what? We ain't seen Ina in forever, Siobhan. But the area I cover, like I be far. I don't be too far, but it's like it'll shoot me 20 minutes from the store and then 20 minutes to the house. I don't like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Ina. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. Prayers out to you for real. Because I know this is a difficult time right now. I'm so sorry, girl. And I'm over here complaining about Sparks. Oh, damn. I'm so sorry, Ina. Honestly, for real, from the bottom of my heart, that shit sucks. Damn. The world is crazy, man. Yeah, for sure. Everybody drop prayer hands. Everybody for sure drop prayer hands. I know it has been. I know it has been because the situation I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? I just know it's so much confusion, so much of everything right now. You know what I mean? On both parts, I'm so sorry that happened, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. That's crazy. I hope you get a good little laugh. I hope your little toes curl up and you get a good little laugh tonight, okay? I'm gonna try my best to make you laugh because I know in this time that's really what you need is a good little laugh for real. Y'all see my moon? It's Pride Month. Maybe if I wear it, I'll do something or somebody will do me. Jesus. Well, not technically wear no. Yeah, yeah, what I'm trying to say. Yes. And it'll get better in due time and take all the time you need. That's one thing I tell people all the time. You take all the time you need. Take all the time you need. Yes. My pride, moo moo. Okay. She said I love your name. Delicious. Be delicious. Hello. Just over because he thought he stole his. What, Ina? What? Damn, cousin. Shit. It was never that deep. Listen. Let me say this. Whatever in America that you and May got going on ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay? Okay. When she talked about your kids, guess what you did? Slept with her after. So the shit's irrelevant. So I don't know why you coming over here. We're not cool. We're not friends. I don't know what was the purpose of coming over here. Like I said before, I'm not about to sit up on live and kumbaya with people that don't like me. That's not my get out. So I don't know why you came over here. I don't get the purpose. Kat, how can I make the most money on Favor? About how much are you making per day? How many hours are you working? Um, what's irrelevant in you saying that she doesn't speak on kids? Um, hmm. I felt like two things can be true at once. One, has she said something about kids? Yes. Two, is that her go-to to speak on kids? No. Now, we can say I do. Because if a bitch come in here and says something to me, the first thing I say is, bitch, fuck your bald head ass baby. So I feel like two things could be true. You know what I'm saying? But rather than like just going in on just yeah, that's no. That's never really been her stilo. And how can you make I don't know, you gotta figure out what hours work for you. The weekends is always gonna be better. But I don't as far as if you don't like me, why are you in my life? That don't even make no goddamn sense. You came over here having a conversation with me. What sense did that make? That don't make no sense. Why would you come over here? You will never catch me in a big slide that I don't like. What the fuck? What sense does that make? That don't make no goddamn sense. Why do you care to keep talking about me? That don't make no sense either. You don't like her, whatever the reason. Like I'm just as delusional as you was when you was kissing her and fucking her. Like just as delusional when you was over there saying, I love you, baby. I love you, Bookie Bud. Like, okay. Like, okay. I think you worse though. Cause you talked about your kids and then you went back and you kissed her and you fucked her. Still was talking to her. You know, but it is what it is. Ain't that cause it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't see the person commenting. It says Nisi. You got Nisi blocked, Siobhan?
You just gonna let me rob you?
You know you a thief.
Debit card, boo. The only one you
Put it
got.
in my purse.
Where's it?
Yeah, look. You walk right
You let
past
me
it.
walk right past it.
You walk past it by yourself. That's why I know she has me blocked. Oh, she got you blocked? Oh. She said no, she was like, well, that's why you answer here. Well, why would she have Ina blocked? Ina don't say a little bit or too much. Okay, Amy. Yeah, so I'm like, why would she block a little old you? Excuse me, excuse me. Hi, Mary. What you doing, girl? How your night going, girl? She said I can see that. God damn, why is all y'all blocked? Damn, what y'all do? What y'all do that girl? Damn, Nisi, you giving obsessed. Mm, you know, I probably blocked them. Hey, Ashcombe, how you doing? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, you ain't gonna never catch me in the live with somebody that I don't like. That don't even make sense. Oh, my feelings are so hurt. Siobhan, please. I guess I don't know. It's different, but it's like when when you when you y'all stay in the same place, y'all should hang out and be friends. I'm sure Kat may need that, Nisi. Hmm. I didn't know me and Nisi stayed in the same place, but okay, we in the same place. Whatever y'all want it to be. We're next door neighbors. I stay right next to her. She's up and I'm down. Or she's down and I'm up. However you want to put it. We're next door neighbors. Anyways, damn, that threw me off. What was I gonna say? Um, when I don't fuck with somebody, that's not what I was gonna say. But when I don't fuck with somebody, I don't speak on them. I don't care to go around and make a parade. I don't care to like when you really down with somebody, you just let that person be. That's it. That's all. Not on the internet trying to talk shit or trying to say this or trying to say that. Like this shit don't make sense. I was just gonna say that she up and down. LOL, yeah. Siamese twins at this point, right? Hello. Now what the fuck was that? I think I was and y'all, them mosquitoes was tearing me up yesterday. I said, yeah, I just got them mosquitoes. Oh, but to answer to the favorite about favorite, I feel like it depends where you live and when your hotspots are. Go when your hotspots are. And there was another question. I think you said how many hours? I do 8 to 12 hours. Excuse me. I don't know if that person's still in here because then like I went off on the deep end for no reason. But yeah. Oh yeah. I it just depends. For real. I feel like people that are in smaller towns, smaller states make more money. because they don't have to do as much, driving. Because I know when I be driving for Instacart, I be ending up far as fuck. I don't fuck on my way on the north side, bitch. Far than a motherfucker. Far away. For how much you make in those many hours, it depends. It just depends on the day. Mondays, Tuesdays, it just depends. I don't go. I set a limit for myself and I don't come in until I get whatever it is that I want. That's how I do it. I don't be like, oh yeah, I tell myself, okay, this is how much I'm gonna make today and that's how much I'm gonna make. Sparks, I don't know. I gotta see it out because Sparks is giving Instacart. It's too many miles for me per se. Because yesterday I got an order from Favor for $33 to go 5 minutes. And then for Sparks, I got an order $40, but it was 32 miles. That shit was far as fuck. So it's just like, just because the money is better, you put in more, you double in the miles. You're really not doing nothing. So I got to see. So I'm gonna see all week. And then Sparks pays you weekly. Favor pay you every day. So it's like, mm, I don't know. I don't know. It's not to me. It's not so much the money. It's more the miles for me. Cause like I said, like that shit not worth it. But it was like my first order. I get started. Oh, you can have a cash option. On mine, it tells us weekly. We get paid. We get paid every Tuesday on Sparks, but on Favor we get paid every day. 30 minutes is like 30 miles. Yeah, that shit. It was like an hour and I think you said like an hour and 12 minutes, and it was four different stops, but it was like each stop was going further and further out, and I was like, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. How can I get pickup orders from HEB on Favorite? Is it a level I have to unlock? That's all I do is pick up orders. Wait. You mean curbside? Or do, because all I get on, what's the name, is pickup or shop orders. Oh, not on mine, they don't, Ina. Hell no. They sure the fuck don't. But I keep seeing everybody be like, oh, well, you can make like 1,000 a week on Sparks. But I'm like, if you making 1,000 a week, like, but you gotta put hella gas in your car. Cause I put, I have to fill my, uh, nowadays just is what they order. It just depends on your store, honestly. I really don't get a lot of curbside pickups. Hello. I really don't get a lot of curbside pickups, so I don't know. Most of them I shop, but I like shopping and it don't bother me. But with Sparks, it is a lot too because you got to scan all the items. That should be a lot. I don't have no answer. I'm not in the mood to answer no questions today. Can you come back tomorrow at 11 o'clock? Sorry, not answering no questions today. Answered all my questions yesterday. Questioned out today. Ida, hey, why can't I not answer questions? Shit. You ain't never told your mama I got a question to be like, please leave me alone. Not today, cat. Get on my face. Like, damn, mama. Okay, shit. I'm gonna ask somebody else then. Go ask somebody else. If it's not about me, then you obviously need to ask somebody else. For real, for real. If it's not about me, go ask. So whoever it's about, go ask them. And if you don't like the answer they give you, then go with the answer that you want to hear. You know? Sometimes you ask somebody a question, you're like, bitch, I don't want to hear that. Bitch, you were supposed to say this. Go with that, go with that, go with that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Go with that. Go with that answer. I think that'd be the best. Hmm. Go with that answer. That'd be the best. Sometimes you don't even want to hear. You don't even want to know the truth, the true answer. Not at all. Not at all. I need some more medicine. Didn't I just say I didn't want to answer no questions? And then you came in here and forcefully asked me a question. And then you said you asked me a dumb question. You took all the questions in the world and you asked me a dumb question. Why the fuck would I block you because of me? The last time I'm checked, I'm grown as fuck. If you got blocked by me, it's because I don't like you. Or you said something irritate me. That's the truth and that's the matter of the fact. But for me, I barely block people. So you must have really been getting on my nerves. Because somebody else came in here and was like, you blocked me. And I was like, did I? They was like, hell yeah, you said so and so, say goodbye, boom, block. So most likely you was getting on my motherfucking nerves and you got blocked. That's really what it was. You got blocked because you was getting on my nerves. That's it, that's all. It had nothing to do with me. It had everything to do with me. Yep, yep, yep. Hey, let's talk about it. Hey, Bookwood, you late. You got detention. You're late and you got detention. I just want you to know. I just want you to know. You didn't defend her. That's why. Just like what? You didn't defend her. That's why. Just like she made you apologize about Tehran. She didn't make me apologize. I apologize because I hurt her feelings. Ain't that what you do? When you hurt somebody's feelings, you apologize? Because why? If your intentions wasn't to hurt their feelings, you say, oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intentions. She can't make me do a motherfucking thing. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, you got detention. You got detention. Because we've been on here for 38 minutes and you want to pop in here like you've been here, but you haven't been here. Yeah. And now you're talking in the classroom. Huh, look at that. So you came in my class late and now you're talking to your peers. Yeah. Your ass is grass. Your oh, girl, I was eating. What was you eating? I just got done eating. What was you eating? Now, what time is it where you at? Why you eating so late? Ah, I got on my water, Paul. Damn, I'm just in all kind of trouble. Exactly. Exactly. Listen, wherever you blocked, you here now. So either shut the fuck up or your ass gonna get blocked again. Ina. All right, all right. I'm answering your question. That's because I love you. You my bookabug. What bookabug? What? I made some fried catfish, greens, macaroni and cheese, and cornbread. You fried your catfish hard. I like alkaline water better than purified water. Oh, okay. It ain't too late to be eating. Why would you come back? If somebody block you, that means they don't want you here. That's like you coming to my door and I answer it and then shut it in your face. I don't want you here. If I blocked you, why come back? You're not welcome. Why come back? That don't even make no sense. It do sound good. Yes, I think it's a difference. Me personally, I do. When I drink purified water now, but y'all know that I drink. So I've always drink alkaline water, or I was drinking the volcano water. I personally feel like all water tastes different. But some people like, all water tastes the same. Blah, blah. No, not all water tastes the same. Because before I was drinking this, I was drinking Essentia. And before that, I was drinking my Jesus water. That's the best water I ever had in my fucking life. But I don't got no Sam's Club card. So I can't get that water. That's the only place I carry that water. What you eat, Siobhan? Ugh. Ugh. These hoes is huge. Look at it. Like, why is that ever that big? Big ass bill. Where my sister at? Oh no, that's Mary C, huh? My bad. I'm so proud of my sister. She hit 100 pounds. That's what I'm talking about. I need to lose 100 pounds. Ugh, that one hurt it. That hurt it. Ooh. Whew. Yes. They get right to it. That's what I'm saying. They get right to it. They get right to it. Cause baby, the way I be feeling, you need to lose 265 pounds. Absolutely. Yeah. If I lose 265 pounds, I will weigh nothing and I will be in the ground. But you're absolutely right. Once again, why are you here? Why are you here? I'm confused. You want to be blocked again? Confused. I'm confused. Like this live, we just chilling. We having a good time. We having good vibes. If you don't want to have good vibes, we could just block you. We as in me. Could just block you because I don't got no mods in here. So I can just block you. And you can just go about your day. Ain't no reason for you to come in here and try to go back and forth with me. We chilling. I'm not in the mood to go back and forth. Someone said they fried some fish and macaroni and something else that sound good though. Yeah. While your ass is being for you. We monetize, bitch. Baby, we monetize. We gotta get it. All right, we gotta get it. All right, we okay. See you on another page, boo. Yes. I'm on my period. I feel like my inside's about to come on my ass. The last thing I want to do is argue with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep my page. They done took my page. They done took my Facebook. They done demonetized me. You know how upset I am about that? But it's okay. Because God never does nothing for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So he's obviously closing that chapter so I can come over here and I can push on here. Who just said it? Ads is adding. Ina. Ads is adding. And that's what we're gonna do. Thank you, protect your peace. Thank you so much. I got about 7 so far and double ads. To listen, y'all watch them ads, okay? We got kids upstairs that's in master bedrooms, and we need furniture. So I need y'all to watch them ads. I need you to watch the ads all the way through. You still can hear me when the ads is playing. I need y'all to play them ads. Yes, yes, yes. I need y'all to watch the videos. We need to get all videos over 1,000, y'all. All videos over 1,000, okay? I'm trying to get more content. Ina, that's what I'm talking about, Ina. That's what I'm talking about. I wonder if you can change your profile name to your Facebook. It won't let me. Okay, so I got violated a long time ago. I forgot what I said, but I said something and it violated me. Ever since then, I cannot change my name. And then I said, y'all know I don't got no common sense. And I was like, I'll fight your grandmama over these perkies. And then they violated me again. But this last time, I didn't do nothing. They took my monetization away for because they said I was not me. The videos that I posted, they said it was not me. And I'm like, if they're not me, who is it? Yeah, me too. Me too, me too, me too. This is the whole thing about Facebook. Like it just feels like home. But at the same time, this is what I always wanted to get. When I dispute it, let's talk about it. It doesn't let me dispute it. It's like it's a glitch in the system, and it's just messed up. But yeah, yeah. It just I gotta get used to it. Something different. I'm like that's why I just said like, come at the end of the month, I'm gonna be on here, and I'm gonna be on on TikTok, and that's just where I'm gonna be. And either people are gonna come or they're not gonna come. Either way, you get what I'm saying. But I just feel like everything happens for a reason. You get what I'm saying? And one thing about it is like I be pushing on there, but it's just like so much negativity around everything. And I just feel like it's just a negative place. And the only way you go viral is if somebody's talking about you or this and this and that. And then it just be too much. And then I can't say nothing back. I really despise that. Like, if somebody could sit on here and talk shit about me, why can't I talk shit about them back? Like, that really agitates me. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Cause I'm like, what I do? Cause I didn't even do nothing. And what you hit me for don't even make no sense. This all I care about. Pay me my money, and I don't care. As long as I get my little money that I was supposed to get this month and next month, nah, that's all that matter. And I'm gonna push on here. I'm gonna go live on here every day, and I'm going to post my videos on here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna um I'm gonna post my first because I already started on TikTok telling my story. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get up and tell some more of my story, and then I will start posting it here. So, but yeah, that's crazy. So the first thing they take is a bigger page. It's like, damn, I worked hard to get 88,000, but at the same time, I wasn't growing. So it's not like I'm upset because it took me a while. It took me years to get that 88K, but at the same time, Facebook never gave me what I wanted anyway. So it's just like this, you know how you wait for things to happen and it be showing you signs. You can be like, oh, okay, okay, but then it's like finally a sign. Like, so I'm just like, yeah, it's just time to go. You know what? I didn't even think about that. I didn't even, but this is the whole thing about YouTube, and the difference between YouTube and there is that I can, but I would have to find the sound and get the sound off the here. And sometimes the sounds don't be the same on here that are on there because I can't just like Facebook and TikTok. Yeah, absolutely, and that's why I say I'm just gonna let it be and let it go. Cause I was talking to man, she was like, "Oh, just make another page," and I'm like, "No." I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna go about my business. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, like I've been doing this, I've been monetized on here, but I haven't been pushing. But I'm almost at $200 for the month, and that's not even on me going live every day. So it's just like it's not like I'm not gonna make money. And my goal for every month is just to make $1,000. So I feel like once, like I said, like more videos, stuff like that, more shorts, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Incorporating the girls because I know y'all love those videos too. And then we get more people and things like that. I just feel like as long as I'm consistent, I'm gonna be okay. As long as I go live, I'm gonna be okay. The longer I'm live, the more ads run, the more money I make. I was watching this video, which I've said before, but I was watching this video of this other content creator, and he was just saying like he runs his what's the name? See, this is the thing about cooking lives. People are nosy. You know? Like I honestly wish I didn't have the aspect of people being nosy because I would feel so much more comfortable. But the fact of the matter is, people want to know where I live so bad. And I think that's so weird and it's so unsafe for my kids, not me, but for my kids. Like, so it's just like I feel like conformed into what I can do. And that's annoying. But that's just the matter of the fact is people be obsessed about where I live. Oh, she lives here. Oh, she lives there. Or she lives here. Like, why does it matter where I live? So it's just like I'm conformed. That might be some kind of editing to get rid of the music and stuff. So it's just like I just go live in one area. I am gonna get my live area up so I can go live there. But it's just like it's aggravating. Like it's just super aggravating. And I never had to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I only ever have to deal with it when I'm cool with May. When I'm not cool with May, they don't give a fuck. But when I'm cool with her, it's like shit. We ain't all in her business. Shit, we're gonna be all up in cat business. We're gonna be in Tati business. We're gonna be with whoever's around her. We're gonna figure it out. Here we come, pitchforks, and it's like, why is it that deep? Like your kids get to go outside, have fun, and all of that, and do whatever it is. My kids can't even play outside. Cause the lady said she was in the civil car, she was gonna blow me. It's not funny because people be like, you need to take that stuff serious. It's just like my babies can't even go outside because you was talking about some, yeah, I seen your kids. They was at the bus stop and da da da. Like, bitch, what? Even if you did see my babies at the bus stop, why does it matter for you to come online and say that? Like it just be safety for them. Like it just people just be weird. Yes, they be weird. They be super duper weird. And niggas be like, why are y'all so weird? But then turn around and be like, Cat has no content. Nobody likes her. Oh my god, she's so boring. I just be like, oh, I just miss having fun. That's why I said like I just want to get back to doing my dances. I want to get back to doing my hair, doing my makeup, and that's just what it is. And that's what it's always been for me. And that's why I hate when people be on here talking about something. You love drama. You know I don't. From anybody that watched me knows Cat's Beauty World was all it was. That's what it was ever supposed to be. I never come online and say nothing about nothing because I never want that to carry around. Drama don't bring you shit. Thank you, Celine. Like drama don't bring nothing. And that's what I'm saying. Like everybody has a different of what they want out of social media. And for me, it's always been a business. It's never been, oh, I want to be on social media and talk about people's lives and which is nothing wrong with that. I love a good blog page. Let me know, you know what I'm saying? I love a good messy Monday situation, or I love a good Williams, you know what I mean? Like that's cool, but that's it's not never me. I've always just wanted to come on here, show y'all how to put a little piece of wig on, show y'all some makeup, kiki, laugh with y'all, and go about my business. That's always what I wanted to do. But it just seems like it's never that. It just seems like it's always something like, and it feels like it's always something when I just be minding my business, not doing shit. I just be in my motherfucking moo. Next thing you know, I'm being talked about. Damn, what the fuck happened? Damn, bitch. I didn't open my eyes to brush my teeth yet. Somebody got an opinion over my life, like, oh yeah, let me just, oh yeah, girl, cause oh yeah, girl, cause like it's just be, just like, oh my god, what the fuck? Why? Why? And then people, I feel another thing is people be like, you rude, you this, you that. I'm just stern on how I talk, and I'm not rude. I mean, I am rude, but it's rude of like caution. You get what I'm saying? But anybody that come in my life and fuck with me, I fucks with them heavy. Celine, I fucks with Celine, Constance, Siobhan. Like, I'm not mean to nobody that come in my life and chill, but I feel like it be the narrative that people try to paint. Oh, Cat's so mean. She's so rude. But I'm only rude to somebody who come in my life popping it. Because why wouldn't I? Why would I be in here talking about some I'm a fat bitch. I hate her. She bald headed. Oh, that bitch is ugly. She got horse teeth. Oh, that bitch is funky. She don't never shower. Oh, like what, bitch? But like, I just don't be understanding it. Like, I don't be like, but that's what they run with. Like, yeah, she's so rude to her people. No, I'm rude to non my people. I'm rude to non-people that's not mine. Anybody that's part of BB Gang or anybody that's fucking with me, I'm not mean to them at all. And never will be. I swear to God, I swear, for real. Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying? I gotta get a vanity first, Tiny. I promise you, my makeup sitting right there, like, put me on, bitch. And I'm looking like, I gotta get a vanity first. I gotta get a vanity first. That's what I'm saying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying at all. I'm not lying. And they want you to sit there and or they want you to go back and forth with them. And then if you don't go back and forth with them, we're gonna report you. Like, damn, what is wrong with y'all? Don't nobody want to go back and forth today. And then if you do go back and forth, you're bothered. You see how she's bothered? It's like there's no winning. If I say something, you're rude. If I don't say nothing, I'm gonna report you. Like, what the hell? How about you just leave me the fuck alone? That's why I be saying, how about you just block me and then you don't have to see me? You don't have to see me if you block me. Well, that's never the suggestion. Never the when I say I block so many people, I block people. I just blocked who was the last person I blocked? Oh, the last person I blocked was a girl that was on Facebook. Hey Karen, a girl that was on Facebook going back and forth for me. I blocked her. Then she came on YouTube and was like, "Why did you block me? Why do it matter? Like, if you blocked, you block. Why do it matter? It ain't that deep. It was never that deep for you to come on another platform and be like, why did you block me? Because guess what I did? I blocked you again. You was better off not saying anything to me. Once I block somebody, I don't know block somebody. That part, Mary. But nobody never sees that. Nobody never sees these lives right here. There ain't nobody in here screen recording this live because it's not popping. I'm not talking shit. We cool and we chilling. That's not the lives they want to see. They want to see you yelling and screaming and going back and forth. And oh, did you hear what she said? Did you hear what Kat said about them white people? Yeah. Did you see? Did you see? Did you see her? Yeah. Like, girl, please. You see what they said to me? Oh no. Did you see what that person said to me before I responded? Oh, you were blind. You were blind, right? Right? You was blind. Like, what the fuck? That's what be killing me. Like, Y'all blogger pages love to talk about the content creator, but never the people in the comments. Never did you see the 1,000 comments talking shit to me. But when I respond, I can't believe. Did you hear what she said? Did you hear it? She said they smell like hot dog water. Oh my God. Well, what the fuck did the bitch say to me before I said that? And another thing that gets me is if I say anything and you get offended, why is you putting your shoe? Why is you putting your foot in that shoe? If you ain't saying shit to me, I'm not saying shit to you. I'm talking to that one particular person that came in yapping about the mouth. They had nothing to do with nobody else. The fact that anybody think it's okay to sit up and talk shit about somebody and they supposed to get sick there is crazy. Because who gonna sit there and let somebody get sick and they fix and talk shit and just be like, who? Who gonna do that? Who gonna do that? Because I can promise not nobody in this life gonna sit there while somebody gets reading them, telling them about their life, telling them what they go. Ain't nobody in here gonna do it. So why should I? And it's always, well, you're online. You're online. Be bigger than them. And everybody knows who bigger than the program. Everybody know I'm petty. Everybody know I'm petty. She said hot dog water is nasty. She was talking about me, friend. I could and that's the other thing. I be saying shit. It's whatever comes to my head. Whatever comes to my head. Bitch, you smell like pennies. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's whatever comes to my head. It's whatever comes to my head. Earlier, earlier I was driving, and I don't know what I said. I said something. It didn't make no sense. My daughter goes say, "Yeah, don't say that again. That didn't make no sense." But it's whatever came to my head. It's whatever comes to my head. I'm gonna say it. I promise you. I promise you. Because my whole goal, and I say this all the time, is if somebody come in talking shit to me, what is their purpose of talking shit to me? To hurt my feelings, right? Their purpose to come in here is to talk shit to me. So my purpose is to hurt you, to talk shit back. You feel me? So if you come in my life and you talking to me, and I look at your profile and you ain't got no lips, that's where I'm gonna go. Please stop talking to me with your thin ass lips. Okay? If I come in my life and you talking to me and you ain't got no hair, please shut up with your bald headed ass. I don't give a fuck how bald headed I am. If you come in talking to me and you fat, bitch, shut up with your fat ass. I don't care how big I am. I don't care how big I am. Whatever you come in talking like, I'm gonna talk about you back. Why is it all bad when I say something, but when they say something to me, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, right? It's okay when they come in here. Your hair is never okay. Your hair never done that. Don't bother me. I don't care. But when they come in here and my natural hair is out, and they're like, "Oh my God, your hair is nappy," and then I look at their profile and I see they got stringy hair. So the first thing that's gonna come to my head is what? I'm gonna get on that head, right? I know you're not talking to me with your hair stringy. I know you're not talking to me with the insurance hair, boo. You can't even put your hair in a ponytail. Do you even know what curls is? Like, it's just gonna flow. But you came in directed towards talking about me and my curls, boo. You came in talking to me. So I just don't get it. I don't understand why people being upset when they come in talking to me. Like, you knew you came in here and said what you said, you was gonna get a response. Now, if this is a response you didn't like, that's not my fault. It's not my fault if I go to your page and your cover page is RP Mama, and I talk about that. It's not my fault. You know why it's not my fault? Because I didn't come at you. You came on here to try to hurt my feelings. You know what's gonna hurt your feelings? Me talking about your mama. Now you in the bed mad. Paragraph this big that you done sent me. And we all know how I feel about a paragraph. Never gonna see it. Never gonna read it. But guess who mad? In that bed. You. You mad in that bed. Because you came in here. Yes, Ivy, I had a steak and avocado. What you eat for dinner, Ivy? Ever. In a never. Ivy said, can you sum it up, please? Please sum it up. Please sum it up. Cause who? And especially when a whole bunch of comments is coming in, and then y'all know I'm nosy, so I want to read every single comment. I ain't got time to read the paragraph. Now I'm behind 4, 5, 6. What's the name? What kind of sandwich you had? You had a little ham, a little turkey, a little pole. What you have? And what type of chips? You had a little piece of lay, or did you have a little Dorito? What you have? Yeah, I still. Period. You know, I'm happy you got to laugh. Turkey. I see. I knew it. Either people have a little piece of lay, or people have a little salty minis. Don't eat those. Don't know how y'all girls eat them. None of my business. Y'all like the little salty minis. Y'all eat the little salty minis. I don't like sandwiches. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like sandwiches just as much as I don't like a motherfucking noodle. To all the people out there don't. Okay, you don't like noodles? Absolutely not. I don't like noodles. Like I would rather go to bed hungry than eat a noodle. I don't like noodles. Like I don't want it. I don't. I don't. I like a little piece of soup, a little piece of soup, little broth. Cool. But I don't want no noodle. I don't like chow mein noodles. I don't like no type of noodle. I don't like the texture. Like the most of a noodle that I like is spaghetti. And even then, I don't like spaghetti noodles. I like more of like a panini bow tie. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't, I don't like that texture. I don't like that. I just don't. And then it seemed like dumplings. Hey, I like a little piece of dumpling. But I don't like, what's that one called? Dumplings and something? Dumpling soup? Dumpling and something. Somebody come on, help me. Somebody help me. It's chicken dumplings? Chicken and dumplings? Chicken and dumplings? Yeah, I don't like that. I think that's right. I don't like that at all. I'm picky as hell. I'm super duper picky, like for real. Yeah, I don't want that. Twin made that before, and I was over there like, yeah, I don't want that twin. She's like, just try it. I was like, no, thank you. I don't want that. Mm-mm. It's my eyes. If it's not appealing to my eye, just like how some people like stuff, like I can't stand a sniffer because if they sniff it, they don't smell good. They're not gonna eat it. That's how I feel about the eye. If it don't look appealing, as I said, when I go out to eat, as soon as somebody, like, oh, where we eating at? The first thing I do is pick up the picture because if the picture don't look good, I will sit right in there. I will sit right there and not eat shit. Y'all go ahead. Uh-uh. What you like? I'm okay. No, it's good. Oh, my favorite food. Okay, my favorite food is spaghetti. My favorite food is spaghetti. Then I would say like Asian, and then I would say I love a good seafood boil, but mm, um, and I'm a rice girl though. I love rice. Baby, give me the right rice, Spanish rice, any type of rice. I love rice. For lunch every day, I take a club wrap broccoli. I mean, cheese soup and a bag of protein chips. That's what you have the bypass, Siobhan? Wraps is cool, but don't you put you put I love rice. I love rice. You know how you can lure me in your house? Rice. Okay, that makes yeah, I don't sniff. Sniffers make me mad because they be like, oh, that don't smell right. Yes, I don't want it. But then at the same time, I'll look at something and be like, oh, I want that. Just like at the restaurants. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to eat the same thing either. Just like at restaurants, if they mess up on my order, if I send it back, I don't want it no more. Mm-mm. Every time I'm in my head, and I know I could be wrong, but I feel like if I send my food back, you're gonna spit in it. So I don't want it. If you mess up on my order, that's fine. I guess eat somewhere else. Oh my God, you're sure? You're sure? I'm sure it's okay. Would you like something to drink? Hell no, because I can't really see what's in the drink. No, it's all right. You good, boo? Have a good. Oh, I love steak. What if we together and we go to a restaurant? Best believe I'm gonna smell the food before. Ina, don't piss me off. I like steak. Steak. I don't like ground beef. I do like steak. I do like asada. Um, I'm not big on ground beef though. I like ground turkey. I like chicken. I don't like turkey wings. Um, mm, I love a good piece of pork chop, boo. Love bacon. That's one thing I can never, ever give up is bacon. What? Bacon? Bitch, I love bacon. My bacon does have to be uncured, but I still love a good piece of bacon. I don't like eggs. It's I don't know what it is. It's like, what's the purpose of the egg? I know that sounds weird because you can say that about any food, but eggs just I don't want eggs. I don't want it. I don't want it. Like I just don't want it. Um, I don't want nothing creamy. Not a, I don't want nothing creamy at all. I don't like milk products. I like neck bones. I love an oxy, a neck bone. Yes, bacon fire. But I excuse me, I like my bacon too crispy. Like I don't want my shit to turn into beef jerky. You can keep that. I like my bacon like like you know how like you cook it right and then you flip it over and it got that little hump on it because it's not cooked all the way. I like the hump cooked down, but that's it. I don't want no crispy ass bacon. If I could throw my bacon at you and then crumble, bitch, these ain't no bacon bits. Don't piss me off. Pig's tails. Okay, Candy, you don't like eggs either? I'm so happy to know I'm not the only one. I just be like, eggs? I know that. But what's crazy is okay, solo eggs, but I do like omelets. But you know something gotta be in the omelet. I just don't want no don't slap no omelet on my tongue. Here's the omelet. Oh, bitch, what is it? Get that on my face. I don't want that. Oh, you gotta try with some green, some mustard or some collards. Or you could get the mixed. You know, Siobhan, you could unless you want to do fresh, I think they say Glories is good and then you just doctor it up. Yeah, I'm not big on eggs. But you know what? I'm not really big on breakfast. I'm more of a lunch and dinner bitch. That's probably why I'm fat as fuck now. And I like if I do breakfast, I either like an omelet or I like waffles. But they gotta be Belgian waffles. Don't bring me no thin ass fucking waffle. Don't miss me up. Don't like grits, so I don't want no grits. I don't want none of that. Oh, oh. It's always like it's gonna go there, but it don't. Get a lot of people like them, Siobhan, but I can't try it. They look and smell good. You know what? Greens do be a little funky. They do be a little funky. You know, they do be a little funky. I ain't gonna lie about that. Greens do be a little funky. But once you put the hot sauce on there, friend, they be good. They be good, friend. What about cabbage? What about cabbage? Cabbage is good. Cabbage is good. I like a little piece of cabbage. I love me some cabbage. Hell no. If I had just a piece of coffee, Letitia, I'll be shitting. I don't know how y'all girls be doing it. Or do y'all just like have your coffee and get you regular for the day and keep going? And coffee makes me sleepy. Why do coffee make me sleepy? Ooh, I love a good veggie. Baby, I love veggies. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. I love cabbage. Maybe I love me some cabbage, red greens, and rice. Girl, I drink coffee all day and night. Letitia, but how that stomach do? Is my question. You didn't ask my question. I'm just saying you drink it all day and night. Ooh. What about your little shitty shit? You still know you fuck up? Coffee do the same to me. LOL does the opposite. Yes. Cabbage, rice, onion, ground beef, tomato soup is amazing. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, Candace, I can see that. I can see that, Candace. Okay. Okay. I see it like, yeah, okay. It don't make you go to the bathroom. But I'm lactose intolerant. So maybe that's why. But baby, we had Starbucks the other day. When was that? I think like 2 weeks ago we had Starbucks. It was early in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. I was up at 5 in the morning. I had to go get Tati from work. I must have drunk that coffee. My stomach said. I said, "Oh shit! The fuck? Huh? Ah? Baby, I must have pushed your foot to the motherfucking pedal, bitch. I need to get home in 5 minutes. What? Yes. I swear to God, I ain't playing with y'all. My motherfucking stomach was so bad. I said, "Oh, that's it." My stomach feel like how I felt was that. Remember when I told y'all I had that McDonald's and I almost shit on myself? I said, "Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that." And I want to be a coffee girly so bad because I see everybody, but I love me some coffee. I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I can't. My stomach be like, and now where I'm going? Where I'm going? Where I'm going? Cause my stomach told me fuck up. Mm-mm. So I leave that coffee shit alone. I leave it alone. You know what I do instead? Eat ice. I ain't gonna lie. I eat ice. I just be like, oh, let me go over here and get some ice. And am I the only one? I eat ice and I feel like it run through me, but I can drink a whole bunch of water and I have to go to the bathroom. But if I eat ice, I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. Is y'all like that? Or am I the only one like that? No? Am I frozen? If I'm pregnant, yep, 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 yep. Mm-hmm. Am I frozen, y'all? I ain't lying. I'm not lying. I don't play them games. Baby, I can't lie. You look frozen. You can stay still so good. You probably the best mannequin. You eat a lot of ice because you're anemic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 I do. I get like, I don't know. Like, it just be getting the urge. I'll be like, I'll be good. Then probably about like 10, I'll be like, when I do this, I'll be like, I need some ice. And I'll be turning out like, so. No, because I just be talking and then all of a sudden I get, But then I come back. So I get where y'all be thinking I'm frozen. But then sometimes I think I be, because y'all be like, you frozen. I'm like, hold on. I know you frozen. Hello. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see my little Oni tail? Can you see the Oni? Can you see the Oni? I don't fuck around. I mean, not like that. But I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. And then everybody get, oh, just have iron. I'm alright. Shit, I've been this way my whole life. I've been anemic my whole life. I'll be alright. I'll be cold in a motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie. I be cold. No, I be just zoning. I be gone and then I come back. Yeah, I be gone. And then I come back. I be like, oh shit, come back, boo. Hello, hello. Get about your head. I be in my head. I be thinking about, so there be so much in my head. It just be so much in my head. It be so much in my head. Sometimes I don't even be going to sleep. Like it was bad. Like probably like October, November-ish. I wasn't even sleeping because my brain would just go, 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 go. I heard if you eat have done steak, that will help you with your iron. I just had a little piece of steak. Hopefully, it helped me with my iron. I just had a whole little steak, Yana. It was good too. Let's talk about it. Do you want to be put in timeout? Ask Mary how that went for her yesterday. Cause why you on here telling my business? It's because I told y'all when I got on the live I was sleepy. I told y'all I was sleepy. Y'all bullied me to get on live. Y'all said get on live, come on, get on live, get on live, get on live. Then I get on here and then I fall asleep. It was y'all fault. Amy said LOLZ. I didn't know about no bugs. I swear to God, I woke up like, was it not live? Came in live. It was like 40 people in here. I was like, let me get scared. The 40 people that stayed, I fucked with y'all. We was sleeping. We was sleep. We was sleep. Oh my God. I was gone. I ate that Rasta pasta boo. Drank my little water. Baby, gone. Gone, honey. The cold part is I couldn't tell you what we were talking about or nothing. I don't remember talking about nothing. I don't even know how I fell asleep. I was asleep, my eyes was closed. But I don't even remember falling asleep. All I remember is waking up like, I think I was live on YouTube. Let me end that. That's all I remember. I don't remember how I fell asleep, when I fell asleep, what time I fell asleep. Me telling all I know is I said, I'm tired. I missed the sleepover. No, for real. We was gone. Well, I was gone. I was in this thing sleep. You were talking, then you was gone. I was tired. And one thing about it, like when I'm tired, I be exhausted tired. I be so tired. Like I wish I could just go to sleep. She said I missed it, but I got the replay. No, people is inboxing me like, girl, why was you asleep on our live like that? I'm like, girl, I was gone. Somebody said, did she just fall asleep quick in a hurry? You know what? I do remember getting my ice cream out the car. I do remember getting my ice cream out the car. I got you, Nina. I do remember getting my ice cream out the car though. Cause I was like, oh my ice cream. Cause I forgot. I was like, oh my ice cream. What's a little strawberry ice cream? I love a little strawberry ice cream. My grandpa used to eat strawberry ice cream. He passed away. But y'all know the tub and it had like the strawberry like swirls in it. It was vanilla and strawberry. My grandpa used to get that. So every time I eat it, I think about my grandpa. So I was like, ooh, my ice cream. That was my favorite person. My grandpa and my grandma, not my great grandma. Those were my two favorite people in the world. Neither. I'm not a sweets person. I'm fat. I'm a food person. Oh, he passed away. No, 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 no. I think it was like 16 when my grandpa passed away. I mean, that was my favorite little person in the world. And my grandma, she passed away at 100. Okay, that's me. My grandma passed away at 100, so she lived a nice life, but I loved her little life. I love my great grandma. Oh, I love that lady. I used to suck my thumb when I was a kid. I stopped sucking my thumb when I was like, how old was I? I think I was like 12. I stopped sucking my thumb. But my grandma, my great grandma, she had fat right here. It was cold. It was old. It was all wrinkly. I used to suck my thumb and lay by her, and I used to rub her low fat. Yes, she did. She was the most sweet person in the world. I love my great grandma. I love that lady. Oh, I loved her. I loved her down. I loved her so down. But her and my grandpa were my favorite. I was my grandpa's favorite, you know. But I was the first grandchild. So, you know, ain't nothing like the first. You feel me? That was my guy, my grandpa. Spoiled down. Yes, she lived a beautiful life. She lived a long, beautiful life. There was a big earthquake, and I still say that was God coming to get her, because hello, she needs to have an exit, boom. But it was a big earthquake in El Centro, and she died a couple days after. She turned 100 and she died like a couple days after her birthday. I said, damn, grandma. And I remember we went to go take pictures for her birthday, and she was calling me my mama. She was like, Denise, come here. I said, Grandma's cat. Denise, I know who you is. She was arguing with me about me. But I do look like my mama. So she was arguing with me. She's like, come help me put my shoes on. I said, here I come. And then when I tried to put them on, she was like, I don't want these shoes. I said, you gotta put the shoes on for the picture. She said, I don't gotta do nothing. I said, okay, Miss Lady. I told my grandma she don't want these shoes on. My grandma said she need to put them on. I said she don't want them shoes on. She said, all right. She had long hair. She had long nails. She was the sweetest lady. And I can't remember nothing bad about her or my grandpa. My grandpa made my bike from scratch. He's the goat. It'll never be that all the kids had little bikes. You know what I'm saying? Their parents bought them a bike. But my grandpa built my bike, ho. Look at you talking about it. My grandpa built my bike. You got good genes. So prepared to be with us on YouTube live 100 plus. And you know, I ain't got no since I be right on here talking about I tap my teeth on me. Yes, my grandma was so sweet. My grandma and my grandpa, they were the sweetest. Which was my great grandma, and then my grandpa. They wasn't like together, if that makes sense. It was my mama's mom. She was so sweet. I just remember her like back in the day though when we was kids, you know, you could play outside and all of that. And she was back then, my grandma had y'all remember food stamps, but they used to be like the book. Grandma used to send me to a little store. She used to be like, go get you something. I'm like, hey grandma. What was just me and my uncle. We was the only kids in the house. My uncle my uncle is my uncle is 7 years older than me. I said was like he done passed away. He's still alive. But my uncle's 7 years older than me, so he would be gone with his people. Yes, Ivy. You know what I'm talking about? Sitting right his door. When they used to give you a penny back, they be like, "Oh, these chips is 99 cents." And they used to give you a penny. Now they tell you we short on change. Bitch, you ain't short. You trying to pocket my little 75 cent. First of all, let me not lie. Ain't nobody get my 75 cent, but a little 13 cent, 12 cent. I ain't even have that. Yes. And then my grandma used to make peanut butter cookies. Y'all know the peanut butter that was in the can, the can, and it had nothing on it. Y'all know what peanut butter I'm talking about? My grandma used to make peanut butter cookies with that. Ooh, them peanut butter cookies used to be good. I just love me a good little peanut butter cookie. Oh, then my grandpa used to fish. He used to fish. He had a mobile home. He used to fish. My grandpa was in the Navy. My grandpa had, is it 30 kids? I gotta ask my uncle. I think he had like 30 kids. And he said he wasn't counting the ones overseas. My grandpa was a Rolling Stone. Oh, really, Ivy? But yeah, my grandpa had a whole bunch of kids. A whole bunch of kids. I said, Grandpa. Yeah, he wasn't playing. She said, I don't know, they thought for real. Yes. They be killing me when I go out to eat. They be like, would you like to round up to the foundation? Bitch, I am the foundation. No, thank you. Uh-uh. Not today, Ronald McDonald. And your foundation. Because a cat be the foundation. Fuck. You like to round up to me? How about that? How about you give me this meal for free? No? Oh, okay. Y'all, why did I go to McDonald's and I spent $30? When did McDonald's get so expensive? Huh? I thought I was going. I'm like, oh yeah. The girls was like, yeah, can we have McDonald's tonight? I'm like, oh cool. You know what I'm saying? I got done. They said $30. I said $30 for what? I ain't get nothing but 4 burgers. Oh hell no! You won't never see me again. I said, I looked at them. I said, this is exactly right here why I'm gonna be at McDonald's. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? $30. All I ordered was 4 McDoubles. Exactly. What the fuck? And then they take forever too. Ooh, they be agitating me. So why do you take forever? It's pissing me off for real. Making me mad. Um, but yeah, I hate that. That shit made me mad. But what back to my grandpa. Yeah, my grandpa made my bike. My grandpa made my bike, and then I was driving. I'm driving, always riding around. I think my grandma taught me how to do a bike. I didn't have no steering wheels. You know, back in the day, we didn't get steering wheels. We just was on the bike. My grandma was running back and forth with me. Boom, I took off. I was going after that. Hella. Everything expensive, I think, is cheap. Eat out instead of shopping and cooking at home for real. I'm telling you, like it really be sometimes. I grew up. I grew up like in California, but like I grew up kind of like everywhere. So I lived with my grandma till I was 7. Then I got taken away, and then after that, I lived in Temecula. I lived in Hemet. Temecula and Hemet. Yeah, and then I feel like she said I got an app for every word. See, I don't want like all them goddamn apps on my phone. It did. After I lived there, then I went to Apple Valley with my uncle, and then after I aged out the system, I went to San Bernardino. So all over like the IE and I guess like El Centro. I don't know what you would call El Centro because El Centro is by San Diego, past San Diego. So I think El Centro is like 4 or 5 hours away from San Diego. Oh, I've never heard of. You know what is crazy? It's like when you hear it's like towns and stuff like that, you never really hear of like little bitty towns. So I didn't even know it was a British Columbia. I never even heard of that. But yeah, I lived a little bit of everything. Like I lived in one group home. I lived in Rancho. I think I stayed there like maybe 5 6 months, and then I jumped in front of a car. Got in myself. I think I was like 8, and they said, "Yeah, you got to get the fuck up out of here, bitch. You crazy." then, then I went to Shaw Help, which was in Beaumont, and I stayed there till I was 13. Um, and then after Child Help, I went to C4L, CFC, something like that, something like that. And then I was there. I don't know how long I was there, to be honest. And then I went back to El Centro. I think I was like 15. I'm gonna do a story time on this, but I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all gonna see it on the video too. But I was 15, and you know, at 15 you think you're grown. I met this man, and he was grown, but as a kid, he was like, "Oh, I want to be your girl, your boyfriend. I want to be your boyfriend." I was 15. I was like, "Oh my god, he want to be my man. He want to be my man. He want to be my man." So I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna finish school." My grandma, like where I was in a group home where I grew up, everybody, like my grandma's known. Where I grew up, my grandma known. Like everybody know my grandma. So somehow somebody snitched to my grandma. How that happened, I don't know. All I know is my grandma was at the group home. Doop, 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 doop. The staff opened the door. Next thing I know, I open look at my door. It's my grandma standing there. She talking about some. I know you're not trying to run away with this grown ass man. He trying to pimp you, stupid, and whoop 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 whoop. I'm like, wait a minute. How you find out about my nigga? And pimp? Huh? What you mean pimp? What you mean by that? She said, that's a well-known pimp out here. He not getting my grandbaby. He not getting my grandbaby. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm still stuck on how you know. Who? What the hell? So she's like, you will finish high school. Now let me put a picture in your head. My grandma's 6'3". Okay? 6'3". Thick woman. Okay? So I took my ass to school. Cause at 15, who wanna get their ass whooped? And you know, and how did you find out? I'm still stuck on how you found out. Hey Labuki, I'm still stuck on how you found out. So yeah. So yeah, I didn't go nowhere. He didn't get me. Um and I think I did that till like I was there, and then like the lady that was there, she like went away and they got another lady. Cause at these group homes, they like spend the night with you. So they like live there with you. So she was like, she had did it for a long, long time. And I think like she was just like tired of, being at the group home, and we got a little old lady. When I tell y'all them kids was running that old lady amok, I said, yeah, I can't stay here. So after that, I think I went to my grandma's for the weekend, and I told my grandma like I can't stay there. Like it's not quiet. I can't sleep. You feel me? My roommate doing drugs. Like what's going on? So yeah. So I couldn't live with my grandma, which I'm gonna tell that story too. Just wait when I tell my story. But I couldn't live with my grandma, so the next best thing was my uncle. So I lived with my uncle from like 16 and a half to like 18. Sound like an incident I had when I was younger. My mom drugged me out the car on my hair. Dang, yeah. Siobhan. You know what? What's crazy is back in the day, which is don't make it okay. I feel like a lot of kids were being abused, and it was just overlooked as, oh, you're getting a whooping. And it's just like, no, bitch, I was getting my ass beat. You know? A whooping and a beating are two different things. Very much so. But yeah. But like hindsight grown, whoever told my grandma I'm happy because I probably would have been out strung out on drugs and some more stuff if I would have went with that man. You know what I mean? Because it was me and another girl, and the other girl ran away. And I heard she strung out on drugs, and whatever the case may be. And I'm like, damn, that could have been me too. Good thing, like my grandma always stayed like present in our life when we was in the group homes. Like she was always present. So yeah. Anytime I would act up or get in a fight or anything like that, they would call and be like, yeah, can you come handle Cat? Cause she's tearing us a new one. Then here she come, or she on the phone. Stop giving them people a hard goddamn time. You want me to come down there and whoop your ass? No, I don't. I don't. I don't want my ass whooped. But can you hear my side of what's going on? Yeah, because back then they didn't have ADHD, ADD, bipolar. Now it's something different. It seems like everybody has. Yeah, facts. But you know what? I don't, and I can, like I always say, I can only speak for Black households. I feel like a lot of Black households, it was very much sweep it under the rug situations. And number two, I feel like in Black households, mental illness isn't a real thing when it really is a thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I just feel like it be overlooked so much. And I don't, and I do feel like sometimes like things happen that shouldn't be happening, or sometimes you get spoiled kids. Because I was in a group home with one girl that her mama put her in there because she was bad. She was a bad little girl. When you look at it hindsight, you know what I'm saying. But it's just like, then I look at it too, like, damn, anything could happen to her. And you put like, did did you really care, or did you like give up on your baby? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the system, if you fall through the cracks of the system, it sucks. But there is some good in the system if you get the right social worker, somebody that really cares about you. And I was granted and lucky to have a social worker from the moment I got taken away. I love that lady still to this day. I still follow her on Instagram. Her name is Cassandra. She was like just a very, very, very caring woman, and she cared about me. Like, I don't know what it is, why, how we bonded, what we bonded. When I say I don't know what it is, I always think in my head is God. You know what I'm saying, covering me, and that's just how I be feeling. But she, anytime I called, hey, I don't like this, hey, this is happening, she was always up there. And you know what I'm saying, what's going on, how can we fix it, what do you want to do, like, why y'all doing this, like. And with her plus my grandma, because when I got taken away and I went to child help, I was on Ritalin. I was a zombie just in there drooling and shit. That yeah, that was crazy. And then after that they put me on, I think after Ritalin, they put me on Wellbutrin. And then after they put me on that, they put me on lithium. I feel like I'm missing a drug. And I just feel like a lot of kids in the system get drugs so you can be, so I don't know, like it's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like they drugging you so you will listen instead of listening to you. But I had, like I said, I had an advocate, which was my grandma, who would be like, take her off of that, put her on something else. Because when I was on Ritalin, I promise you, I didn't run around nothing. I was just sitting here like this. My grandma came to visit me because she was able to visit me once a month. And she came to visit me, I was just sitting there like, and she was like, how are you doing? And I was just looking at her like, shit, in hindsight, I probably was high. It's not funny, but I probably was. Like, I was just, she was like, nah. Like, after that, I think like a week later, I stopped taking that. Yeah, because some kids don't. And I think what sucks, and I think what breaks my heart the most is the social workers I had, my sisters had. And it's like, me and my sisters had two different experiences when it comes to the system. Like, my sisters are fucked up. Like, fucked up. And that shit breaks my heart because it's like, ah, I'm fucked up because I've been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up to know I'm just fucked up. But it's like, it sucks to know that you were supposed to be in a place that protect you and you get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's even more fucked up. Like, y'all fucked them up and you guys were supposed to be protecting them. That shit makes me sad. It makes me sad when I think about their story. Like, that sucks. It sucks. Cause when I think about my story is more, I'm happy I got away. Their story is more, they fucked them up inside where they were at. Like, and I'm just like, nobody cared. Their social worker wasn't good. But it's weird because we have the same social workers But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't. And I wish I was older, and I wish, and I tell them all the time, like, I wish you guys would have told me, because I would have advocated for you guys, but they were young. Like I said, I got taken away at 7. They got taken away at 2. So they were more impressionable and more easy to manipulate than me. You feel me? I came in at 7. Granted, I had a lot going on, but I've been through so much that I was older than you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to say, like, acting older than what I was. So it wasn't like you can't pull no wool over my eyes like you can a 7-year-old who doesn't know nothing, or a 6-year-old who doesn't know nothing. Because, like I said, they got taken away at 2. So they didn't have none of the real world in them. All my sister and my brother know is the system. Yes. And that's what they tell me, like, well, you could speak up, they couldn't. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they took advantage of that because, like I said, they were little, they were small when they got taken away. So imagine, I can only imagine, and what I imagine is you being young and something's different, but they're telling you, like, if you say this, you're gonna get in trouble. Or if just saying things to manipulate them, which sucks. And I really hate that for them, because I stayed with them because they lived in a foster home, and I stayed with them like maybe 2 weeks. And the lady was cuckoo for cuckoo puffs. She didn't let us eat or drink after 7 p.m. She tried to put me in a crazy home because I said I was gonna beat her daughter up. And it was just, I just was like, this not how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? It's not supposed to be like this at all. But I got the fuck up out of there. I left. I called my social worker and said, hello, get me out of here. Like, no, I'm not sitting here. They did. They went through a lot, and that shit sucks. And so did my little brother. But I think they've always had each other. They've always been, them three have always been together. I always been by myself. And I think because I've been by myself, it's like I had to fend for myself and figure it out. But along the way, I've always had at least one person. Like, in any place I've been, I've always had one person. If it's a staff, love me down, or a therapist, love me down. I've always had one person who loved me. I feel like my sisters didn't get that in the system. And that's heartbreaking because they should have been loved properly. And they weren't. They were tore down every day. They was talked about. They was just beaten down verbally, and that sucks. And even though I was beaten physically, it's still like, it sucks. That's it like, when they talk about it, that shit hurts my heart. Like, the way they think about our family and what they've been through, that shit be sad as fuck to me, for real. It's sad. But that's the family you get. And I could be like, damn. But I don't try to question God. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to. But it gets, sometimes I be like, damn, now why would you put me in a family full of crackheads? Like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? It sucks. It's sad. It's really sad because it be the aftermath. Like, I tell my sisters all the time, I'm strong because I have kids. Because I can only imagine where I would be without kids. And that's what God put them in my life for, is to keep me strong and to keep me going. Because I have really, really bad mental issues. Like, for real. I done tried to commit some suicide a lot of times. So, but my kids is what keep me going. You feel me? Like, every day I wake up and see their little faces, and I bet this is who I'm doing it for. But I feel like for my sisters, it's saddening to me because they don't have, I feel like they don't have nobody to do it for. Like, they push each other, but at the same time, I feel like they don't have nobody to do it for. Yes. Amy, for real. Because at the end of the day, if I go, who gonna do it? Nobody. Because nobody's gonna treat your kid how you gonna treat them, period. They're gonna love them, but they'll never have the love that they like their mother's love. They'll never get. That's why I say all the time, like, God, just let them get grown. You know what I'm saying? If my time, whenever my time is, just please let my kids be grown, not kids, because my kids absolutely for real don't have nobody. They do, but it's just like it would just be a bad situation. They would be teared apart because I know for a fact that my baby daddy would act like and take his daughter, and I know they wouldn't take Angel, and then Angel would be by herself, and there's just they're all each other knows, even though Aaliyah has other siblings. Factual, Celine. That's why I said can't nobody go back and forth with me about nothing about. I was just telling my twin like can't nobody make me feel no type of way about when it comes to my children. Can't nobody make me feel no way. I always put my kids first before any and everybody because that was something that was never given to me. I was never given the opportunity. And then another thing I feel too is like I never had the mother daughter relationship. So I feel like that's something that I really be keening and wanting is a mother daughter relationship with my kids because I never got that. I never got no relationship with my family, to be honest. Like I said, I got taken away at 7. So seeing them once a month is not really a relationship. And some months nobody would come see me at all. So it's just like I've always been by myself. And that's why I feel like I've been through a lot and why I dated so much because I always felt alone. And that's why, like, I think it was like 2019, I was single for myself for like 4 years. No, it was before 2019. It was like 16 and like 19. I was just single with myself because I was just like, fuck it. I need to know how to like deal with it. Like, I guess I always been a person to crack a joke and keep going. Like that's just always been it, or I've always made excuses for people and oh well people, people go through this or go through that. You know what I'm saying? But when I met my twin and I just like would talking like my twin's the first person like to get to know me, you I'm a deep conversation type of person. Like surface level stuff, like it's cool, but for me, I'm a real deep type of person. So when I met my twin and we would have deep conversations, like I'll be like, oh, it's actually somebody else out here that has deep conversations because I would just feel like people are very surface level. And I just would be like, there has to be somebody else out here, that gets what I'm saying, like that give because I've always felt like I give way more than I receive, like in every relationship and any like relationship, friendship, I always feel like I'm always there for people, but nobody's never there for me. And it's just like that shit used to break me down for real. Like my feelings would be hurt, crying, like, damn, that's fucked up. Like I did all of this for them and I did all of that. Like I did all of this for them on their birthday. They didn't do shit for me. Basically got me a happy birthday text. Like, and then I would talk to Twin, and Twin would just tell me like, stop expecting stuff from people. Do stuff just because you're a good person and that's what you want, but stop expecting stuff because the more you expect, the more disappointed you're gonna be in people. She is like, people accept people for who they are, where they are right now. Don't don't imagine a life or imagine things that you want to be happening because that's not true. You're making that shit up. Like if somebody see you and um if somebody show you something, that's just what it is. Like either accept it or just move around from them. It's just like, but stop giving people more than they give you. Like honestly, stop giving people more than they give you. And that shit really set with me because I really just start seeing the world different. Like, that's true. Like, this is all this person can give. That's fine. I'm gonna accept them for who they are. If you a liar, that's fine. Lie your ass off. I'm gonna still love you for you being a liar. If you know what I'm saying, like, just accept people for you who you are. And I feel like once I accepted people for who they are, my life became a lot less stressed because it's just like, oh, you're not gonna show up. I already know you're not gonna show up. You don't never show up. But I still love you, girl. I'm not gonna treat you no type of way, no different. No type of way. I'll be by myself. Every award, assembly, anything, I just make sure I'm there for them. And nothing else matters. I'm gonna drop whatever I'm doing to be there for my kids. I don't tell nobody. I don't expect nobody to come. I don't none of that. Shit. I had them. I got them. But you gotta read real motherfuckers for real in your life to get knowledge and stuff like that. Cause people be so, I don't even know what to like, non-genuine, or people be so federal, or people just be so ready to, I guess I would just say non-genuine. And one thing about me is I'm very genuine. I'm like, I don't never want to hurt nobody's feelings on purpose. I don't never sit and bond with somebody about not liking somebody else. Like, if I'm making a friendship, if you like, anything and everything can turn me away from not talking to somebody. If you hit me up and you like, oh yeah, I don't like so and so, woo woo woo, la 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 la. Mm-mm. I don't want to talk to you. I don't like that energy. I like positive energy. I want to be around people educational. I want to be around people that's happy, not miserable. I want to be around people that instilling something in me, giving me knowledge, be around somebody that's encouraging. Only thing about YouTube is the ads, LOL. They be trying to be nosy, listening to your story and good parts. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come my ad. Candice, I got kids to feed. Let the ads play. Thank you. Thank you. But also, I said, like, when people meet me and they be like, oh, cat standoffish, cat this, cat that. I'm really just reading the room. I'm really just reading the room. Like, I really read the room because people be so ready to say something. People be ready to, oh, did you hear that? Let me go. Like, I done been in so many rooms and I'm just sitting there and somebody come up to me like, did you know so and so? I'll be like, oh, I don't know. And then they go away. And then I look through the window and they over there kiki and they hitting. I'm like, ooh, wee. You can say, no, she came and ran all your business to me. I don't even know who you is. But that lady right there, she told me everything. So then they come back and be like, oh, Cat, how's your day? Good. Oh, so what you gonna do? Nothing. Like real short with it. Then they, oh, Cat's rude. No, bitch. You can sit there and tell me somebody else's business. Why would I sit up here and tell you anything about me? That don't make no sense. So you can go back and tell my business? That don't make no sense. Like y'all is sit and tell on yourselves, and I just sit and watch and be like, mm-hmm. You just went live and said all of this about this person, and then came over here and talked about something. I don't really talk. I don't be on live, and I don't tell people, bitch. Girl, last week you was just talking about so and so. Oh, Cat. Oh my God. So when are we gonna hang out? Never. Never. We're never gonna hang out. It's never gonna be a thing. We're never gonna hang out. Never gonna hang out. Like, that's never gonna be a thing. If you feel like, oh, maybe me and there's so many people in my life that even I know there be genuine people, but when drama happens around me and you inbox me and you say anything of your opinion and I don't like something that you said in your opinion, I'll never talk to you. And it could be you could be coming with good intentions, but to me, coming with good intentions is like, damn, I'm sorry you going through that. I'm praying for you, whatever. But saying, damn, that's fucked up. I can't believe that person did that to you. You know what? You should go live and you should talk about it. Because if that was me, I fuck. No ma'am. No thank you. I don't need that. It's cool. You got it. It's okay. I don't want it. I don't even want that. Or dang girl, I see you going through it. What happened? Oh, I seen you was crying, girl. Was it because of this? Just never get an answer from me. Never. Never get an answer from me. You too federal for me. If you cared, all you would say is, dang, I'm sorry you're going through this, I'm praying for you. And then you'll get a quicker answer than that then. Yeah, girl, I tried to tell you that. Block. I didn't know I asked you to try to tell me something, boo. Like, I'm Gucci. It's over. It is what it is. But one thing I've never been is a bitch to sit up and Groupon is crazy. Sit up and have a group of people because you don't like somebody. You think I'm gonna be on the bandwagon with you, bitch. I'm not a bandwagon bitch. I'm a solo dolo girl. I've been solo dolo since 7 years old. I've been solo dolo since 7 when they took me away. I went from being with my uncle to being with myself. That group shit, I don't respect nobody. I don't respect nobody that has to be in a group. That I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that, and I don't like nobody who thinks the way that we gonna bond is by talking shit about somebody that I'm not fucking with. That's weird. That's weird to me because my whole thing is if you're being weird, then you're gonna be weird if me and you get into it. That's why I be saying too. Like people be some motherfucking flip floppy. One day you like me, the next day, oh I can't believe you. I'm not like that. Me and Amy Beth could be cool, and Amy Beth can do something I don't like. And I'm simply be like, hey, friend, I didn't like that. But never am I looking at you any different. Never am I over here talking to Sally like, oh, Sally, I really didn't like that Amy Beth. That what? And what the fuck is Sally gonna do? Like, people be ready to be messy. People be ready to talk about you as soon as you don't do something they don't like. I don't get down like that. Mm-mm. That's not my stilo. My stilo is okay. Oh, and Amy did it so. And what? Shit. She felt like she had to do what she had to do when she had to do it. And what that mean? Don't act like you ain't never did something somebody ain't like. Oh. So you thought she was gonna come over here and talk about Amy? No, we're not. Shut it down. Good night. Good night. Good night, Kat and everyone in the chat. I'm tired. Good night, Celine. I'm tired too. Listen, all it takes is one person to say they tired, because I be tired. Good night, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.